I never thought I would ever get the chance to change. I've been nothing but a mistake since my early teens, from flunking out of school to run-ins with the law. I've done nothing with my life until I got a call from an unlisted number. It told me an address, 32 Lincoln Avenue. It was an odd request as the person asked if I wanted something new and to be better in my life. Knowing my insecurities and my self-loathing, I decided to go. Using Google Maps, finding the building was relatively easy, but when I got there, I didn't realize that it was an asylum known as New Wings Mental Institute. I knew I had some mental issues, but I never thought I'd be this fucking insane. Something was telling me to turn and leave and not look back till I got a text message from the same number. It just said, "Come inside, we're waiting for you." My heart's sinking right now, and I notice now that there are cameras watching me. Against my better judgment, I decide to walk inside. And I come into a waiting room that's pretty normal for a doctor's office, except there's only a few magazines and a bunch of mirrors on the wall. My appointment isn't for another half hour, and the nurse is telling me to take a long look at myself. And I do so. Except, kind of a bit of an issue with me, I notice there's a handprint, probably from the right hand, on one of the mirrors. I got a little distracted and I decided to wipe it off, but it won't. It just seems a little off that someone's handprint can't come off when just wiping it off, but I decide to ignore it. The doctor calls me in and I turn around. He takes me towards the hallway to go into the room, and I hear a slight tapping from behind me. I figured it's just a nurse on a notepad or getting a little annoyed. When I get down the hall, the doctor leads me to a white room with a single mirror on the wall and a chair in the center. He tells me to sit down and stare at the mirror for 30 seconds, then close my eyes. I'm looking around and my heart is racing. I have no clue what's going to happen. Before I can leave, the doctor just goes outside and slams the door and locks it behind me, and just tells me from behind the door to sit down. Without anything else to do, I take a seat and I'm looking directly into the mirror for 30 seconds. I close my eyes and I wake up to a new angle, staring at the ceiling, strapped to an operation table, and I look into the mirror adjacent for me. I'm in the chair, getting up with a smile on my face. A smile I haven't seen in many years. I try thinking that it can't be me, but I know what I look like. I turn around and I see the same doctor who let me in, and he's just whispering to me one thing: see yourself as others see you. Just don't squander what you have or cannot cherish.